All right, so in my last video, I followed these coordinates and they led me to a park and to this random abandoned structure where I found this. And these numbers to me look like they belong to a library book, and it was a good guess. I had to visit 3 different libraries until I could find it. The first 2 I visited were the closest to the park location, where those numbers didn't even exist, any book there. And then I had a hunch and decided instead to look at a library closest to where I'm currently living. And it was yet another good guess. And that's what turned up. No kidding. But the label completely matches. And it was in the history section for some reason. But the way the label looks didn't match any of the other books at the library. So someone obviously left this for me. It's called Can You Find What's Missing? Obviously. And Sesame Street book, I think from the 70s. I've honestly already spent the past couple days looking over it. There's things that have been added to it, trying to figure out what it means. But I've put everything back in the exact way that I found it, just so everyone can see the way it originally looked when I got it. So here we go. Can you find what's missing? Sesame Street. Something's been scratched out right there. Not sure. A name maybe. This is the first real big important page. Little fun pop outs. You can see something that's been taped here, piece of paper. We'll come back to that later. Along with this right here, slides out, and you can see there's some text. Well, we'll come back to this page. Some more little fun pop outs. See some dots and lines. Some more dots and lines. I think that's Morse code, but I don't read Morse code, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. This page, only thing right here, you can see some more numbers and letters. I'm not sure. Little cuckoo clock. That's it. Nothing on this page. This book is pretty tattered. Most of it's ruined. Here, nothing significant behind this little tab. I don't know. Nothing on this page either. I'm sure this book was the shit back in the 70s for kids. It's my favorite one. And then nothing behind these flaps, to be perfectly honest, but I'll show you because I'm not a fucking liar. All right, and then there's a random string of numbers and letters right here. I'm assuming that needs to be decrypted, but I don't know what encryption needs. There could be a million different ciphers. I really don't know. I don't see any kind of clue as to what I'm supposed to do there. So that's it. That's it. Those 4 pages have had things added to them. The only one I figured out is this. So this. So I just realized I'm not really sure how well you can see that, but to me it looks like somebody traced over a keyboard, or at least part of it. You can kind of see. And they outlined the shift key and the number 6 key. It honestly took me a couple days really thinking about that, what that could mean. Depending on the software or program, that could be a million different things. But I started to realize maybe it's not about the actual command, but the literal meaning, shift 6. And over on this page, we have these seemingly random letters, but this little thing shifts out. Cute, right? And I thought about shifting the letters, each letter shifting each one, literally shifting it 6 letters down. So an O, for example, you shift to 6 would be a U, and so on and so on. I did it that way, going basically in order, A, B, C, D, E, so on and so on. And that didn't work. That was still just gibberish. So I decided to go the other way. O became I, J became D, so on and so on. And the message I got was, identify the crux. Uh, hell if I know. I mean, it's kind of getting frustrating getting these cryptic messages and figuring them out and still having no idea what the hell it means. But obviously I did it right. Identify the crux. Don't know what that is, what that means. And I've only figured out this page. I don't know about these other ones, so maybe there's more hidden in here that would really help me figure out what the crux is and how to identify it. I'm honestly not sure why someone keeps leaving me puzzles that I don't have the mental capacity to figure out. I'm not sure why I had to climb down into the shit chamber to get this number that led me to this book. To what end? I'm not sure. There's just more questions once again. Anyway, I'm going to post pictures of the book on my Twitter. I haven't really told you all, but I actually did start a Twitter. Haven't really used it, to be perfectly honest, but this might be a good opportunity. Maybe you guys can figure it out because I'm honestly sick of looking at this thing. And yep, that's it. You'll see me when you see me.